Welcome to Story Minutes. It's April 1st, 2023, and I'm proud to join you. I'll be reading excerpts from my new story. It was published today. There's a link to the magazine where you can find it below, as well as a synopsis. It's called The Water Charm. I've also included a link to my book, Hearts Without Sleeves, 23 Stories. The story is not included in the book, but you'll find some great reads in this book. Just some background about the story. We're introduced to two characters that have known each other for about, I don't know, 10, 11, 12, 13 years. It's an elderly man and a young woman. The elderly man's an African American, and the young lady is Native American. And we meet them in this small town, literally like it's like a two-lane highway or dirt road or whatever. This small little town that borders a Native American reservation. And we're introduced to these two folks. And in the course of the story, they come to know each other more, and they find out there's an opportunity. There's a great opportunity to create a better life for those people living on the res, and to also improve this little town that's across the street. And there are a lot of, it's a very lucrative opportunity. And there are a lot of corporate operators that would like that opportunity. So our two characters really get to mix it up. And you'll be very, very proud of them, as I am. And it's a story really of empowerment, particularly female empowerment. So with that said, just as some background, I'll read some excerpts from The Water Charm. Now, I'm going to be reading as a man and as a woman, so you're just going to have to kind of figure out which is which from the dialogue. I don't think you're going to have a problem. So we're introduced with a Sade song. He's a smooth operator. His eyes are like angels. Smooth operator. Put that karaoke mic down, Charlene. It's your birthday, and I want to serenade you, Leroy. Climb off me and give this old man an opportunity to rest his weary bones, darling. I'll call over another girl, baby. I come to see you, Charlene. You're a sweet and generous customer, Leroy. You're my friend, too. How long have you been dancing for me, Charlene? Since I started this job at 18, and I've seen you every Wednesday afternoon at noon for the past 11 years. Why is a young lady with a smart head on her shoulders working in a dive like this? I've got two hungry kids living in a rusting trailer who depend upon me to bring home tips. I'm not ashamed of dancing. It's the only work I can find which feeds, clothes, and sends my kids to school, not wanting for anything. Stop jabbering, Charlene. Get up and pole dance. It's okay, Pete. I've got Charlene's time covered. Thank you for waving the Benjamin, the boss, so we can talk. I've told him about the man camps, just 30 minutes from here, with hungry, horny, and thirsty oil shale workers living like pigs in dormitories. I told him to get a bus and provide transportation to and from this place, and he'll make big money from those workers paid in cash every Friday. He told me I don't know anything about business. Look outside the window, and what do you see, Charlene? A whole lot of nothing but vacant land. You're looking at the border of your res with the town. In a few years, that side of the street will have a new tribal casino, hotel, and restaurant sitting on top of it. And this dusty old street running through a one-horse town will be bustling with new businesses, jobs, and opportunities for you and others on your res. How do you know about all this, Leroy? Nobody on the res said a word about a casino and hotel. It's being discussed at the State House. Very hush hush. I hope you'll read The Water Charm at the link below. Thank you for joining me for Story Minutes. Until I see you next time, I hope your personal story is a bestseller. Thank you. Goodbye.